Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Era of Majesty. So after the last time, I figured I'd give it another go, just because this is an interesting game. So let's skip past a lot of the basic tutorials. Actually, you know what? Let's start working here a little bit. Just get those going. Okay, here you can craft, build, human control, tasks. We know about these. A and D to move. Now choose chop task. Pick out some trees. Wait until the humans chop them down. Gather. They'll gather them. When you have 18 wood, don't forget to make a workbench. Craft wood planks because the space inside the crates is limited. You need a workbench to craft crates. To speed up the game, press this button. Oh, okay. You can choose up to 3 times speeds. Pause, normal, speed up. Press left mouse button on the banner, then right mouse button to change the town border. Okay, of your town. You know what? How do I close that? Okay, there we go. Press left mouse button on the banner and right mouse button to change the town border. The border of your town is the border which... Oh. Your units without goals cannot pass. Okay, that's cool. So let's click on this. I'm gonna make my town border about that big. Seems reasonable. I guess we'll move it out to this tree. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. The localization is still awful, but whatever. Okay, let's go into people for a second. Oh yeah, there is the box for being a guard. This person's probably going to be my guard. You're right, it is that tiny little thing. Okay, I can turn it on and off. But I'm going to have that person be a guard. They've got a lot of HP, so it seems like a good idea. Okay, how do we close out of the human management? Oh, here we go. Here you can change the equipment of units and increase their stats. This is a unit's strength, physical damage and armor, health and armor, critical chance, so that one's useless, mostly. Wisdom, magical damage and magic armor, and spirit, decreases attack cooldown and increases pure armor. Good to know. The guard, choose it when you want to attack someone, you can also use it for hunting. Guard cannot collect items. Gotcha. Well, that's fine. They can probably still do, like, chopping and lumber and whatnot. So let's pause. Let's select some things to be built. Okay, building window, use the mouse. Gotcha. Workbench. I need more logs, apparently. Okay. Did not expect that I'd need even, yet more logs. Alright, let's do that. Let's see how much we have in storage. 16 logs, that was close. Okay. Oh. I guess that one wasn't gathered properly. Let's speed this up a little bit, just because it is kind of slow. Like, now that I'm kind of understanding the game a little bit better, I do like it. Like, I'd love to see a really fleshed out version of this formula, just because this sort of thing is pretty sweet. Oh yeah, that is where I get seeds from. Okay. I swear there's a log there, but I don't actually know if I can do anything with it. I'll start chopping those down. Can I gather? I can gather from that bush. Okay. So we can gather from a couple of these bushes for food. Let's turn Suri back into not guard. Hopefully we don't have to do too much guarding. Where is she and what is she doing? I don't know. Well, we'll gather everything. We'll gather that. I see. So that's how that works. Yeah, so we'll switch people to guard and not guard after a while. And then eventually we'll switch somebody to Asgard. No, I don't know. Okay, so let's put our workbench right there. And how much for a mine? We need 12 wooden planks before we can make a mine. Gotcha. Oh, that's okay. That was actually pretty good music there for a second, and then it just kind of... Oh, hello. Let's pause for a second. Let's go here. I really wish they'd tied pause to spacebar instead. So I'm going to have Suri to guard, and we're going to do kill order on that slime. And then I'll gather order on that. Okay. Let's go. I don't know if the slimes are actually dangerous. It doesn't look like it. But I'll try and kill it anyway. Okay. So she has murdered... I don't actually know if Suri is a guy or a girl. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, eventually, once we have more people, I will have dedicated guardsmen. But right now, we're going to have to switch back and forth between. Let's gather that. Let's do wood planks. Craft 4 of them, I guess. Okay, crafting menu. We know how to do this now. Okay. Let's gather those. Let's chop this down. Let's gather these mushrooms. Apparently they've added more foodstuffs, apparently. Either that or I missed it. Either way, Surrey with the hammer. You're going to kill these 2 slimes. I think they're harmless. And it'll make my life a lot easier. If we have, like, a slightly higher level character. So when somebody inevitably comes to attack us, we actually have somebody that's competent for doing so. I might just leave that person on defense for the time being. Unless we need to build stuff. Can I build a mine yet? No. We need to build... Well, we need to gather all of this. So let's speed it up a little. Because we're going to need a mine so we can get some iron so we can actually get some weaponry here. Hopefully we'll have another townsman come in fairly soon. Also don't know how characters gain experience. And I think... Oh, I see. The rain has stopped. Well, let's... That poor sheep. Did the meat disappear? It might have. Alright, that's weird. Maybe that was the... Maybe that was the something else. Okay. So we're about to fill up here. That's fine. Wooden log, wooden plank. So what we want to do is... Not that. I'm going to do this wooden plank. Craft more. Craft as many as we can get. Do we seriously not have any more wood? Let's gather that. I guess we'll chop those down for the time being. Let's not kill the chickens. Well, oh, the slime will eat the chicken. Interesting. Well, we need to kill the slimes. Has anybody leveled up yet? No. I don't even know how experience is handled. Oh, that's fine. Gather those. Unfortunately, my people have to walk a pretty fair distance before they can do stuff. Okay, I'm gonna take that hammer off for the time being. We don't have too many slimes threatening us, though we do have a number. I don't think we have to worry about food too much, and things are kind of working out. Okay. And we haven't been attacked. That's kind of the important part. Though we'll probably get attacked as soon as tomorrow rolls around. I'm also not sure how experience is handled. It's the last time we had a character that was like level 3 right from the get-go. And I don't think that works this time around. It's hard to say. Or I don't think that will work this time around. I have no idea how that character even leveled up. Okay, well let's make wooden planks. Can't do that yet. We gotta keep gathering some other stuff. So we got space. I have no idea how mushrooms, carrots, like food, is handled in this. And we might be able to do some farming too. So we're filling up, but that should be okay. Because we should be able to build a mine fairly soon. Okay, mine, yes. Build mine right there. We'll get that set up. Everybody else will be fine. I'm sure that slime's not actually a huge issue. How much will it make... How much work will it be for me to build a crate? Not much work at all. There we go. Okay, so that should increase my storage. You built a mine. Right mouse button to send person with the pickaxe inside. Gotcha. And yes, we got some more space now. Make him exit. So we've got a minor 49er. Got a couple of things happening. We probably don't need that much lumber. We're gonna need several things before we get out. Okay, I'm gonna make you a warrior. Let's kill that slime. Kill that slime. Gather these. And eventually chop that down. Because, yeah, I don't know when we get attacked here. And it'll be easier if we, have, like, our own defenses. Okay, so the iron is starting to stack up. We'll have more clay. Okay, so what do we need? A tower would be useful. Actually, no. We need probably a forge at some point. Needs forge, yeah. Because making an iron sword should be a really high priority here. Armor, too. Admittedly. Okay. I'll pick up the pig for death. My other guy will handle things. Okay, so we want to build a forge. We need more planks. Yeah, like, with a fair amount of work, this is actually going to be a pretty solid game. I can only imagine. Okay, Suri is leveled up. Okay, so let's do HP, Spirit, and HP again. Okay, some people have been spotted near town. So they're not going to be level 3. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to pause. We're going to make everybody a guard. And we're going to go fight. Pause. What are you doing? I don't know. Well, he died. Well, now I'm all alone. That sucked. Not really sure how I was supposed to deal with that. I guess we'll just leave it on auto for a second. Let's have this person. Oh, it's Suri. Main hand hammer. Did I lose my axe? I did. Well, that's bad. At least my person with the hammer survived, but I'm honestly not sure how you're supposed to survive past that point. And now that my tools have just disappeared into the ether, I'm not actually sure how I'm supposed to survive this. The only orc has been seen near town. Yeah, so it seems like the same stuff happens every single time. That sucks. Maybe it's better to just pick a guardsman and call it a day? Because none of my tools have gone back. Oh, I need coal. How much coal do I have? 3. Honestly, I think I'm screwed. I'm not going to be able to get my tools back. Okay, at least we know what we're doing. This might be an easier start. We'll see. I really wish I could just blitz past the tutorial, honestly. Actually, let's pause while we blitz past the tutorials. Because this way we get them out of the way, we don't have to worry about them anymore. Problem solved. Because now I know exactly what I'm doing. And this will be easier. So let's queue these up, chop them down. Actually, we don't want to chop down this bush, we want to gather from it. We also want to mine from these things here. Okay, at the very least, these resources are local, so we can pull them in much faster and much easier. Because, yeah, last time we had all of our stuff, like, way out, and that was a pain in the butt. Okay, you know what we're also going to do? We're going to have our person with the hammer. It's pretty good. I'm going to make her a guard. She's going on a killing rampage. Let's speed this up. Let's cancel those boars. We'll only kill things that are close by. I don't know if she can kill a boar. But we can go after the slimes, we can go after the chickens, they'll all respawn. But killing all of these will probably be really useful for me. Okay. Kind of wish the characters would just automatically pick up their ill-gotten gains. But I guess not. Okay. Let's do that. Let's build a workbench. Man. It's gonna take forever to get some of these things. I'm not even sure how experience is handled. Okay, you... Mr. Guardsman, that's enough killing spree. Let's gather stuff together. If I can somehow manage to make a weapon before we get attacked, that'll be even better. But I don't know. I truly don't even know why, how, who, what, when, where, bleh. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, so workbench, finally. We can build the workbench. Luckily, it doesn't seem to matter where. Cannot build the forge, though. We need a lot more coal. That explains some things. What about a mine? We don't have enough stone. We'll have enough stone. Let's chop this down. We'll need that too. Okay. Let me guess. Not quite full up. But that's okay. So we want to do wooden planks. Until we're out of wooden planks. How many wooden planks do we have? I have no idea. We actually have to gather these. Okay, so once we've got that, yeah, I really wish I could pause properly here. Oh well. Not the end of the world, so we'll build this. Kill that. We don't have any guards. Like, if I could gang up on that one person when they attack, that'll solve my problems. But, what are you doing? Oh, you're going up to get that mushroom. Well, that's okay. I'm going to cancel the mushroom for the time being. Okay, let's gather these. Gather from that. Mine that. Once the miner's done, the mine should be done. I've built a mine. Because, yeah, I need coal. Okay. So the miner will go in there. We'll gather all of these, though I still don't know where the coal is. Which sucks a bit. I've only got 3. Okay, let's do... We need to build a crate. Oh, that's just rotation. So that gets me a couple of those. We still don't have a character leveled up yet, but I think we got more time. So that's good. Let's grab the food. We got the miner going. What do we need for a forge? More coal, more wood, more planks, more stone. So we need everything. Let's go up here, make as many planks as I can make. Gather these. Like, if I knew how experience worked on these things. Okay, so I'm going to put you, hammer, person, on that. We're going to kill some sheep. Looks like that does, in fact, level them up. Good. Okay, so you... More HP, more that. Yeah, let's just go back to that killing rampage. Chicken, chickens, sheep. Because if I can have one level 3 character, we might be able to survive that first assault, or at least survive it with 2 characters. We need the miner to live more than anything else, because otherwise we're not going to be able to get any tools. And if we lose the miner, we're sunk. Okay. So all we need is coal now. Oh. Need a fire pit. Okay, how do we build a fire pit? That's not apparently something I have to craft? Yes. Okay. So in that case, let's make that fire pit. We might actually be able to do this a lot faster than I thought. If you can kill them, go for it. Otherwise, don't bother. No, it's not worth it. Okay, let's pause. Let's have guardsmen go back. Let's cancel trying to kill these pigs. It's not worth it. Okay. Let's go back to this. This is really pretty, actually. Yeah, once we get the requisite lumber, we can make the fire pit. We can make the other stuff. I'm gonna cancel gathering these for the time being. There's a reason to go back for them, but it's not a huge reason. I kind of hope the characters, kind of wish the characters actually had some inventory space. Okay, I'm gonna take you out of the mine, maybe? Whatever. We'll gather these. I keep pressing spacebar as though it pauses. It does not. So we want a fire pit. No, we still don't have the bits. That's okay. We'll have the wood very shortly. Okay. Now we should have it. Fire pit. Craft. We'll build it there. I can make saplings, torches, weapon racks, board, grass, whatever. Don't care. Who leveled up? You did. 2 HP. That's good. And as long as we get levels here, that'll help a lot. Okay, and we can make coal very shortly. Let's gather the coal. Gather from that bush, I guess. Okay, so then what do we need to make? We need to make iron. Which we need a forge for, damn it. Which we need stone for. Those are mineable. Okay, didn't realize I was out of stone. Let's gather these. Hopefully we'll have some time here. Stop that. Middle clicking on this. Maybe I have to middle click on the miner. Oh, they're running off to grab the shit I just left behind. Okay. Well, this isn't the greatest thing, but we'll probably be okay. I'll select that for chopping. Unfortunately, we're probably going to get attacked by that person next. Which is bad, because we still need to build that forward. No. Yes. Okay. I need you to go over here. What's he doing? We'll send them off to get this. Let's cancel that order. And set it up again. And to gather order. Okay. So now he's gonna mine. That's good. Oh, there were crystals there, which we didn't need that much, but whatever. Let's just gather those. Rara leveled up. I'm just going to go with HP. The more survivability these guys have, the better. Okay, now we're going to pause. We don't have anybody coming in yet. That's good. So let's build us that forge. Okay, once we have the forge, we might actually be able to make weapons. And who knows? Maybe the hammer person will actually level up after this. I mean, all we need is the forge. And then we can live with just one, a miner. Like, as long as the miner lives, everything else is okay. We also haven't been attacked yet, so that's good. And nobody's coming to attack us either. We might actually live through the first day. Or the second day. Okay, so let's check this. We need iron. Let's gather those. Let's make coal. Bunch of coal, really. Because we need to make yet more iron. We'll gather these. And let's try and make a weapon. Okay, I can make an iron sword. I could make a war axe. Or a great sword. Let's see if I can make one more iron ingot. Kind of wish they would just go straight to our inventory. Okay, so let's make that great sword. Gonna grab that. So now we've actually got a tool to work with. Let's chop down some more trees. And let's see what else I can build. House, we're gonna need a lot of materials for. Mill, obviously not farm. We can build a farm. Tower, mine, magic forge, not so much so. Storage. Wonder what storage specifically is. Well, it's also like a longbow and some other things here. Claymore. Like, a lot of these sound really cool, but I do not know when we're going to be able to get them. We're probably going to want to go for a longbow, though I honestly can't tell you what that resource is. Maybe I can. Oil bottle. Yeah, we're off that for a while. Let's see. Is there a tool? Hoe. Okay, so we want to be able to make a hoe. So let's grab 2 more of these. I really wish the hammer person would actually get experience for that. Oh well. So we got that taken care of. Now let's slow this down. Let's make that hoe. Let's gather it. Okay. Now hammer person. I'm gonna let hammer person do some farming. We'll gather these. Who's this? Oh, that's the orc. Well, that's okay. He's not generally that aggressive. If he is actually aggressive, we're in trouble. Because how much do we need before I can make an iron chestplate? We need leather, which I can't make. Because I assume leather requires me to kill... like pigs and stuff. Something strange happened with the slimes. Okay. Don't see any of them. Like, I actually really wish a lot of the threats in this game were much more benign in nature. Yeah, there they are. They have, like, some kind of weird thing around them. Like, I wish the, I wish the like, main difficulties wouldn't show up until later. Just because, okay, so we're getting very slow amounts of all of this stuff. I guess let's make some more iron. We need more iron ingots. Okay, so I guess we're off that one for a while. So we need bricks and stone bricks. Because eventually I'd like to make a house. But that's going to take forever to make. Oh, I can make another farm. That's kind of useful. It looks like, for the most part, that orc is just going to hang out on the outside. On the outskirts. So we don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, so we'll gather those. I figured this way I can have 2 miners going at the same time. Because the woodsman really doesn't do much on his own. And that'll give us some experience. Give him some experience and also the materials required for things. And then we'll just have the person with the hoe just hang out outside. Okay. Making progress. Cancel. Yeah, we'll try and take out the stump. I actually don't know if... I think taking out the stumps does not preclude you from getting, not experience, but getting trees to grow back in that area. Not 100% certain, though. Okay. And we haven't had a random stranger come to attack us either, which is great. What was that? Oh, somebody leveled up. Okay, Rari, the person with the pickaxe. Awesome. So you know what? That's a good idea. Yeah, it looks like the trees just randomly regrow without really a whole lot of thought to anything. That's okay, though. I'm kind of fine with that. This is really nice and relaxing. And now that I actually understand how to play and I'm not getting immediately dunked, this is actually working out pretty well for me. I'm kind of excited to see where this all goes. But I think this is a great place to stop. So I will see you guys in the next episode of Era of Majesty. And as always, thanks for watching.